Hi there, thanks so much for tuning in. We're here with another pick of stock reading. We're going to be using the charms here again, and we've got some new ones as well that are going to sort of indicate particular placements in the birth chart. So sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, rising sign, and it can of course be in a number of different ways that these energies might be relevant. Of course, this can also be reflecting the relationship with you. But nonetheless, let's get into it now, and I will be pulling a few stocks. We're going to do 3 stocks here, and the question is, who is my so-called, we'll say, and we're talking from, not from like, oh, I'm telling you who you should be with, but you and your higher self. What is in ultimate resonance with you? What is it that you're actually maybe really drawn to, attracted to? And of course, always use your personal intuition. It's a general video, and it is meant to just sort of help you gain insight as to what you already know with yourself. So we're not sort of telling you anything like, new. It's not really about the pen and paper situation here, taking notes on, it's about reflection ultimately. And I would really meditate before also watching to ensure that you are on that wavelength here with your higher self, and that you are understanding you in this space. Let's get into it and see further. What is the so-called divine sort of space of attraction here for you? What is it that would actually be quite attracting to you, quite, passionate here for you, exciting? If you are, let's say, if you recently just got out of a relationship, or you're not in one, and you feel like you're sort of meandering, navigating that space, be it whatever we would like to call it, twin flame or divine counterpart, soulmate, however, who is it that is really maybe even, I'll say, waiting for you? And so, there is always, another side to the story. I'm hearing this as well, and maybe there are things that about ourselves that, we're overlooking, and sometimes we, even especially when we're dating people who are so similar, like maybe within the same culture or the same, I'm here in conversation space, we may glaze over, it's like, wow, you know what, never thought I'd be, that this would be for me, for example. So, okay, let's get the charms and ready, and we're gonna get these cards here off to the side. Let's clear the energy and ground, and just have to organize these sun, ascendant, moon off to the side so that we can easily pick from them. Okay. Of course, always use your personal intuition. So many factors can be at play. Okay, lovely. Let's organize these now here. And so we're going to pull again 3 stacks. Who am I actually drawn to? Who would I be drawn to? What would actually be quite interesting, fascinating, and resonance with me? What is it that I'm actually passionate about that, it could be a point of reflection when it comes to matters of relationships. So it's always interesting. Sometimes it's like even those moments where like, I don't know what I want, until the sales rep brings you something that you had never looked at. You would have never looked at whatever that thing is had they not brought that to your attention, right? So it could be something of that sort of energy. Love and light to everybody here. Pull these cards. Okay. Almost done. Lovely. Okay, we've been really working with these charms. They've been quite interesting. They've got not really random sort of messages, but channel messages. So yeah, I've channeled certain messages here and written them down, and so that's how you can sort of look at these. Let's get into it, you guys. Again, love and light. Let's get into it. Let's get into it for you. Let's clear the energy and ground. Let's get ready here for the first and the third stack. Who is my divine counterpart? What is it that I'm really looking for that I might not be in full awareness of? What is actually so-called my destiny? And I don't want to say in the way of like, oh, it's this person, you got to look for them, but what is it that I may find that I resonate with? And even if this does end up describing somebody here who you know quite well, who you happen to know quite well, who is it that you see in yourself? What is it that, whatever is coming up might reflect for you with you? Let's get the cards in the first stack here. I was just about to say, the turtle came out for this first stack. Take your time. I was going to say, you know, some of you might be attracted to somebody who's a little bit older. What comes out here is, at what age do you feel someone stops being attractive to you? It could be a rhetorical question or a metaphorical question. What is age? Yeah. Let's pull one from the wild unknown. Daughter Pentacles in reverse. And, you know, of course, this may also emphasize, it may confirm what you are already sort of on the track with, and it may answer the question of, am I on the right track? You know, what is it that I'm truly, let's say, in resonance with and alignment with? You know, am I with this person so-called for the so-called right reasons? But that can get complicated. We are here to learn lessons as well. Well, it's okay, but it's not over. It's coming through. And I can't believe I did that coming through. I'm beating it to Frank Sinatra. Yeah, this is I feel like a maturity energy. Let's pull from the placements. And you can see these in terms of chakras as well. So what I'll do is I'll actually shuffle these, and the ones that end up falling out, we will consider. Oops, okay. Well, we'll take them. And the one that fell in here, right here, is Sun in Taurus. The ones that fell around the perimeter are Moon in Virgo. So these might be attributes, qualities, traits. Sun in Capricorn. Sun in Cancer. Sun in Pisces. These cards are upside down, but they still popped out in the perimeter. And we've got Ascendant in Virgo. Moon in Pisces, Moon in Scorpio, and Ascendant Aquarius. So take it as you will. These could be particular traits, attributes, qualities. Let's get further. We'll pull here on the second stack. Actually, let's just read through that right here, right now, and then we'll get into the rest of the stacks following. So yeah, right off the bat, I feel like I'm getting like an older energy here. Let me put the cards to the side and meditate for a moment. Let's clear it and ground. Definitely a wise soul. I feel like some of you here are drawn to someone who's definitely deep, has experiences, have things to talk about, have layers. Some of you here are possibly wanting to find someone who you can really even like connect with, communicate with, like even in terms of psychology. I'm seeing that, like somebody who you feel can understand you and like really, really talk about, you know, you. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe I'm even getting like a psychology energy again. I'm hearing this, yes. Somebody who's definitely possibly even an intellectual. I'm seeing that with the Ascendant Aquarius, Ascendant Virgo. I'm seeing someone who's very cleaned up, very tall. I'm hearing this as well. Take it as you will. Again, this could be confirmation of somebody who you're already with. Moon in Virgo. Yeah, a lot of Virgo energies here. Five of Swords coming through. Someone who is brave when it comes to matters of communication. I'm going to say it like this. You know, this type of person who says, no, let's talk about it. Like, it's not okay that we didn't talk about that. It's not okay that we're glazing over that. It's important. Let's talk about this. Yeah, I see for some of you here, you want someone who's going to pay attention to the details and not forget, you know, I'm hearing that as well. What did come up? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it's about like being thoughtful. Yeah, it's the little things. I'm hearing this. Sun in Cancer coming through. I see somebody looking at waves. They're like, wow, look at those waves. It's like, yeah. Okay, Sun in Capricorn. Let's clear the energy and ground. Sun in Taurus. Yeah, somebody who's also encouraging, I feel. Somebody who is, you know, they don't have their head necessarily up in the clouds, but they're perceptive, they're sensitive, they're understanding, they're intentional. I'm hearing that as well. They pay attention to the details. I'm seeing this. This is attractive, I feel, to you, but always take it as you will. I can't believe I did that. It's like somebody who's gonna look back on what they've done and really like somebody who is also practical. I'm seeing that has something to offer that is, again, meaningful in a tangible way maybe. And again, this is all, you can pull multiple stacks, you know, this is just giving insight possibly just one aspect here. For example, like let's clear the energy around you. Maybe these are even, you know, different aspects of you. It could be that you're interested in that, but also another energy. And so we'll get into further stacks with that. I'm beating it again to Frank Sinatra. this is somebody who is incredibly also maybe, you know, confident, we'll say. Somebody who is attractive. They're not afraid. It's like they're not going to get into those silly little conversations like love and light. I'm channeling here, right? It's not my personal opinion. Somebody who's not going to kind of like, yeah, I see it's grounded energy. And again, this could be someone you're already with. Turtle, take your time. And if so, let it be confirmation that this is someone who is possibly encouraging you to, you know, even mature in some sense of your life. The Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. And at what age do you feel someone stops being attractive to you? And again, I encourage you to always further reflect. Is this something that does resonate with me? Okay, so, well, first stack, thank you for tuning in. Let's get into the next stack now. Feel free to hit the like if this did resonate with you in some sense or if it was helpful. All right, let's get into the next stack. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm getting Libra energy here right off the bat. Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's pick the well and no. Second stack here. Someone's an artist. I'm hearing this. Empress upright. Clear the energy and ground. Somebody's a poet. I'm hearing this as well. Dear, be kind to yourself and others. Something with creative writing. Let's pull some of these charms. Okay. I'm hearing yes. What comes through is grown-ass man. Okay. Upside down came sleeping around. I feel this person is very direct, very brave. I'm hearing this as well. Find me in the bloopers. Maybe they're even a socialite. Oh, that's just coming through. Okay, take it as well. What is a socialite? I feel this person is quite social maybe in general. They have a lot of friends. They got a network here. They're not afraid. Like, they're kind of, at times maybe some people can say brash, like, I see this card here. It says Moon in Libra. All right, so let's I get like a it's like a how do we say, like somebody who also pays that pays attention to the details. They could be a chef, a cook. I'm hearing this as well. I'm hearing let me show you. They have a little bit of like a physical, a lusty energy. All right, so let's shuffle these and see which ones fall out. Ooh, one's on the ground. Oh my. All right. Any going to fall into the tub or? Okay, we got one. So, and the way we're sort of, I hold this little thing right here, and once one falls inside, then we've got, I guess, one that is quite even strong. I would consider this to be quite a strong energy. So Sun and Scorpio coming through. They're very maybe competitive, very sensitive. They know what's up. They pay attention to details here, is what I'm seeing. We've got Sun in Aries, Moon in Capricorn, Ascendant Scorpio, Sun in Libra, the Sun in Virgo, Sun in Sag. I get a very competitive energy here with the stack. Take it as you will. Ascendant Sag, very physical. Maybe they're expressive. I'm hearing expressive. Yeah, like they are an artist. This is for some. One that fell on the ground. Oh my. What? Two. Hold on. Ascendant Capricorn fell on the ground. And Ascendant Aries. Oh, it must have fallen from my hair off of the table. Okay. What else here? We've got upside down is Ascendant Taurus, Moon Aries, Moon Sag, and again that Ascendant Capricorn, yeah, that had fallen. So you guys, thank you for tuning into this sort of shuffling. Let's now look at these cards themselves. Some of you, okay, this person I see, they're very creative. They're a creative writer. I'm hearing Mitchell, I'm not sure. They're someone creative. They have a business, possibly even that is like all their own. They might be an entrepreneur. I'm seeing Mitchell again. Mitchell. It's like a hair product. Take it as you will. Maybe they're a model even. Let's clear. They got a lot of Aries here. A lot of Mars. Yeah. With a Ascendant Aries, Sun Scorpio. They're very intense. Like I feel they have they have a way of expressing themselves. I feel like if you were to, yeah, they're really, how do we say, I feel a lot of fire energy here. Something very, I keep hearing creative though. Sun in Libra, Sun in Scorpio, yeah. They're really intense. This can also be Vedic, by the way, right? The Vedic sun placements, but they're very maybe attractive, as some would call it. Again, they could be someone, let's clear, they're entrepreneurial, yeah. So, all right, well, thank you for tuning in here. Love and light to you guys. We'll get into the next stack, the third stack, in the so-called last stack. And let me know how you like this series, and if, you know, feel free to hit the like button if it does resonate with you. If you want maybe more stacks we can do, feel free to hit the like. I'll keep an eye on that in the next week, and we'll see. We might jump into another one if we are feeling guided. 3 Pentacles upright, third stack here. 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. And let's get a card from the Children's Spirit. And oh, we didn't get a question on that second stack. Okay, can you guys give me a quick sec? Let's, 2 cards here. If you could only have one medium, which one would you choose and why? Art, film, literature, music. Yeah, I'm telling you again, but that second stack, this person is very creative. Maybe they got very strong Venus placement. Of the people you spend time with, who brings out your best qualities? And you know, this can be something that I was just going to say, you know, it may not be that necessarily that you're creating this with them. Maybe this is something that they inspire even in you. Let's clear it. Yeah, it's something that, well, it can be that it's something that they inspire you to look at in your story. So Lizard Dream in reverse in the third stack. Let's get a card here. What do you regret about a past relationship? I feel this person is super sensitive. Like, they are definitely I feel like they're sensitive, like maybe actually even physically, like their physical body. Like, I see someone who's kind of Spirit keeps saying sensitive, like again, I'm hearing this, like someone who has sensitive skin even. Let's pull from the charms. Let's clear the energy around. Yeah, they're kind of, I'm hearing neurons. I don't know. Maybe they how do we say it? Their nervous system, their sensitive nervous system. Do you care? You're after my money. Bumping butts. I'm avoiding you. At times they may have like emotional bouts. I feel this. I live for dessert. Yeah, they may be kind of emotional. I'm getting like very strong Cancer energy. Welcome. Yeah, they are definitely somebody who is very sensitive. Like, they may want to make everyone feel like welcome kind of vibe. Like, okay, let's pull now the the sign placements. They got like a playful energy at times, like a childlike, but I feel that it's kind of like, yeah, they're sensitive. They don't let people in easily. I'm hearing this as well. Moon in Leo just popped out. Sun in Aquarius. And again, we'll see if one of them falls right in the middle of the tub. Ascendant in Libra. Moon in Cancer. There we go. You guys, this person is very strong Cancer. Moon in Cancer in the tub. And I guess we'll stop right there because we said that once it falls in the tub, this is sticking on my hand, the Moon in Taurus. This is someone who's very creative as well. I see this. Very sensitive. Again, they have trouble sleeping sometimes. I'm hearing this. They don't want to like see you go. I'm hearing this. They're very sensitive. Like, I keep hearing this. They are very defensive though. I'm seeing that as well. Like, they want to protect maybe, you know, those who they love. They want to protect, you know, people that are close to them. They're very like, they stay up at night. Like, they think about things. It's hard for them to get stuff off their mind. It's like they play the news over and over in their head. I'm hearing this for some. Yeah, I'm seeing 4 here. Like, they don't forget about the past kind of vibe. Like, if they saw something sad on TV, they're gonna go to bed like kind of thinking about it. I see them like turning around. Like, I'm hearing Hector. They're very sentimental. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. Love and light to you. I hope you enjoyed the series. Let me know if it was helpful. Feel free to hit the like, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.